Haleigh here with Rick and Kids Hobby Time. So yesterday I went to the park with one of my buddies. He's got an e-Revo and we just drove around. I didn't get any footage of it, but in that process, poor old slash 4x4 here got a little bit dirty and a little bit broken. Both of the rear shocks came out, spilled fluid everywhere. And they're not staying in now because it's still the original, the stock ones with the plastic caps, but the front ones have metal caps. So I think, and they're different than the stock. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the front ones, because the front I've got rear shocks on the front, so it's the rear length, and then, but they got the metal caps and the metal shock bodies. So I think what I'm going to do, because it's easier to get to the front ones, so I'm going to put the plastic ones in the front and the metal ones in the rear. I'm going to keep the spacer setups the same between the two. So I'm going to move spacers around, and yeah, these underbody panels, they're not quite fitting the way I wanted them to. So we got a bunch of maintenance. I'm going to trim off the body panels, mark and trim the inner fenders and sidewalls, get it all set. That way, hopefully, it should be easier to put on and off. Yeah, see, rear shock is all off. So, hopefully, y'all will stick with us and watch us throughout. Haleigh's going to help me tear this thing apart and put it back together. Should we get to it, baby?
Yes!
All right. Ooh, careful, you almost headbutted me.
Sorry, Dad.
So this is what I was talking about. I'm going to have to trim like the corners here so they'll flex in a little bit. So I'm just going to mark this up real quick, probably with a Sharpie, and then once we take the cage off, we'll do it a little bit better and actually trim it up.
Let's start picking off the zip ties.
I'm not worried about that right now. Alright, now that I've got everything marked out where I'm going to want to cut it and all that, it is time to take the cage off.
I hope you do that, Daddy.
And then we're going to have to take the underbody panels off so that we can get to the rear shock tower. Oh, it's a process.
I'll help you.
Hopefully you'll continue to watch with us. I'll make sure I, speed up all this process. Keep with us, please. that part's done. Suspension's back together, functioning properly. Set up the way I like it. Get these tabs here. Alright, now I just got to trim this plastic here a little bit. And then put the body panels back on the cage. And then we should be done. For now, I think. Maybe. Let's get to it. So this is what we were going for. Now the cage fits on there right, and I don't have to fight with it. So with my little assistant here, yep, she's still here. Oh, sorry, baby. We're gonna put the body panels back on the cage, and then we're gonna put the cage back on. Please, I know it's probably getting pretty long. Maybe not. Depends on how I edit this. We'll see. But please stick with us. Ready to do this?
Please stick with us.
You ready to zip tie these on here?
Yes.
All right. safety police just totally gave me a hard time. So because I'm going to use the little grinder, I have safety goggles on. Thank you, Haleigh. Alright, well, we got the body panels all back on. We decided green, because green and black is our channel logo, right? And then Haleigh wanted out a little bit of different color, so here's the subscribe sticker. We got red zip ties. Good idea, baby. There she is. Alright.
They can't really see down here.
I'm just going to wipe this off, and then Haleigh's going to set the body up here, and
Clean that up a little bit.
then we'll put the cage back on. Alright, let's go.
I'm going to have to set it on.
Alright, y'all. Hopefully y'all stuck it out through the end with us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Haleigh, for helping me. Daddy really needed your help. Alright, so yeah, Slash should be good to go again for a while. Definitely doing better. Got more spring rate. Got some good suspension now. Alright, now it's not so hard to put this cage on here because we trimmed that stuff
And I put tons of zip ties all over.
Yeah, she helped me. She was getting antsy there. I don't know if you could tell that, but
And I made this necklace.
yeah, not during this video though.
Yeah. I made it before the video. Just so I could show you guys.
Alright, y'all. Hopefully y'all
Don't
stuck
for-
through us. What do we need him to do, sweetheart?
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs out.
Thumbs out?
Thumbs up.
Or thumbs up?
I hit my arm really hard on it.
Okay, let's go.
And don't forget to click the thumbs up button.
Make sure you subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter, Snapchat.
No, we don't have Snapchat.
Oh, not yet.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. They're all some variation of Rick and Kids Hobby Time.
All
Yeah.
of them are up there somewhere.
What? That's the logo. That's
Yep.
that's Dylan's shirt.
Yep.
All right.
My brothers.
Thanks, y'all.